I could still smell fart coming up. It's coming up the fucking neck hole, bro.
Oh my! Why do I do this with you guys? What it do, baby boo? Welcome to What's That Now, a podcast about men with emotions. And today I want to talk about something that we've all experienced, and that's embarrassment in high school. So like we all kind of went to high school at different times. I was in high school from like 01 to 05. So I wore mostly FUBU and Rockaware with a tight fade and some serious hair gel.
Serious.
I had the Jesus chain, and I was fucking straight pimping, y'all. It was on in a manner very much similar to Donkey Kong. But I think we all kind of went to high school in like different eras. So like, what your grunge? So what was that? What
90s,
was that?
90s, into the 90s. It was all flannel shirts, heavy metal t-shirts, blue jeans, and combat boots.
Fucking Rush shirts.
Don't forget the mullet. You always had to rock the mullet if you were really into it.
Yeah.
Mullet man.
Mullet man.
That's
I was
crazy.
very proud of my mullet.
Yeah.
I was very proud of my mullet.
I think I rocked a lot of polo shirts with collars,
Yeah.
frosted tips.
Did you pop the collars?
Floop up in the front.
Did you have the puka shell necklace?
No. I think I still had about the same chain I wear now.
Yeah. I did as a grunge guy though. I still had that style of necklace.
Yeah.
With all the little shells around it and everything like
Yeah.
that. I couldn't decide which direction I wanted to go. Did I want to go hippie or stay grunge?
It's made with real hemp, dude.
Yeah, man.
You could smoke it if you had to. It comes from the same plant as the weed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, for me, I think if I had to choose like the worst band I listened to in high school, it has to be ICP.
ICP.
ICP. I wasn't like a face paint juggalo, but I definitely had a Fago shirt, and I definitely thought that it was really funny music. But
Fago was good, man.
Fago is good.
It's a soda. It's a soda made in Detroit.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff.
Yeah.
Sort of soda.
Moon
It's
Mist
like
and
an
Rock
RC
and
Cola.
Rye was my favorite. Moon Mist was like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it's like
Rock and Rye. Oh my god, dude, that stuff is great. It's like a black cherry soda.
Never heard of it.
And it's like 50 cents for a 3 liter.
Oh no shit.
yeah, that's the thing, is it's like super
Yeah.
duper cheap. Yeah. I think that's why they like it so much. They have like at their shows, they actually fill like super soakers with it. And they get like those, those water cannons that you like pull the end of and then you
Right.
shoot it out. So they soak their crowds in Fago
I believe
at
that's
every show.
I believe those are XLR something or others. The ones with the
XLR8.
No
Yeah.
bullshit. I think they came with the water tanks that you put on
Yeah.
your back. The kids were
They use them
peeing
at
in
like
them and putting bleach
MTV
and shit in
Spring
them.
Break 99.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just spraying
Yeah.
people down.
And they did
Yeah.
the wet t-shirt contest, but it was on TV so that girls would still be wearing their swimsuits underneath.
Yeah, I was that asshole. I rode around in the car spraying people with water.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure it was water?
At least it wasn't Coom.
Yes, it was water.
It was water. Allegedly.
It was a little bit warm.
I'm not
but,
changing. I'm sticking to water.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
all water.
Yeah. Water is not a crime.
No.
Neither is alcohol. It could have been alcohol.
Yeah.
Spraying
wouldn't-
people down with alcohol.
Back
I
then,
get-
when
yeah.
I was 16, 17, I would not waste alcohol to spray it on people. I'd be
You have to
drinking
have
that
somebody
shit.
buy that shit for you. And you gotta like tip
Right.
them a little bit usually.
Yeah.
It's like, hey man, give me a bottle of fucking vodka. Yeah, bro, it's $20. Like, bro, now that thing's like $3. Come
Yeah,
on,
right.
you're
You
buying
got
me Skull.
Off-brand Kamachaka that's made,
Pop off.
one time filtered. Tastes like rubbing alcohol, but get you.
Oh my god, that
Burns
reminds
real
me.
well too.
The first time I ever drank like liquor in my life was out of a Coke can at a job. I was a grocery store clerk. I just like rang up registers, and this other kid that was in high school was like, "Hey man, come out to the van. We're gonna get drunk, all right?" I was like, "Oh, cool, sweet." We go out to the van, and he has a Coke can. Just like he emptied out the Coke and just filled it with Sky vodka. And he's like, I swiped this from my dad's stash. Like a drink.
Sweet.
And so we're just like sitting in this minivan passing a can of Coke filled with vodka back
Oh
and
my
forth.
god!
And then I went
Yum.
back to checking people out at the cash register.
Nice.
A very drunk 16-year-old.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. Nice.
Thanks, boarding school.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
If you tell me not to do something enough times, I'm just going to do it.
Just gonna do it.
Yeah. I think mine was beer. instead of trying to go out and get somebody to buy it, we just go out and pull up in front of a store and grab some beer and take off running.
What they call it? They call that Yahoo. They call it Yahooing beer in Baton Rouge. They'd be like, you go into the store, you grab a bunch, and you go Yahoo, and then you run out of the store. They call it Yahooing beer. And I know the gutter punks used to do it all the time.
I didn't have a problem. My sister was 4 years older than me. I knew the older crowd, so I would just sit out in front of the convenience store and wait. It would usually take about a half hour, but
yeah,
right.
Somebody wants to make $10 to spoil some child.
Can I get 2 40s of Bud Ice, please? I just want to drink it because I like the Penguin, but that shit tasted terrible.
It's better than Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, see, that's what I had was the Mad Dog 2020.
Oh my God, no.
Because eventually I could go in front of this ABC Liquor and it had a bar attached to it, like a club, and they would bring, it would have a line standing outside. You could always talk somebody waiting in line to go into the club, to go into the liquor store. Oh, yeah. That's literally right next to it. And we'd be like, here's $20. Can you get us like at least, we just at least want three bottles of Mad Dog, which bottles of Mad Dog is like $6.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's all we want. You can keep the rest.
Keep the rest,
yeah. Mad Dog 2020 or Red Rosé.
Oh, Red Rosé. Oh, gosh. Yeah,
just picking that shit up.
I think I've survived alcohol poisoning on Mad Dog. That stuff's brutal.
That stuff's rough, man. I don't know. I think the worst thing I've ever drank in my life was Heaven Hill whiskey.
I've never heard of that one.
No.
Be fucking grateful that you haven't, dude. It is the most piss ass whiskey you'll ever get in your life, dude. It's like you don't even get drunk when you drink it, you just feel bad. You just start feeling
just a
sick.
Swift kick in the nuts.
You start getting like cold sweats.
Oh,
you start
God.
like shivering.
That's called every well drink.
Yeah.
Anything you go in there.
I want to say that an entire like 1.5 liter bottle for the bar cost us like $3.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So like, we
you're
had the
making
fucking
40
balls.
on it.
No, we've been at the balls to sell a shot for fucking $4 a fucking shot. So you want your double? That's $8. 2 shots out of a fucking $23 or 23 shot bottle, bro. Come on. That's just mean.
Making bank.
That's garbage.
There's nothing worse than bad whiskey, bad vodka.
No. But yeah, drinking as a youngster, I'm sure we've all been there, sick, throwing up, doing dumb shit.
I have the scars to prove it. Okay, so for my favorite story, I have to say, growing up as a kid, I went to go sneak out of the house one day. Everything was good. My buddy gives me a call and said, we're talking on the phone 10, 15 minutes. And we're like, where we're going to meet up at and everything like that. I'm sitting in the room. I've got a flashlight and a thing of peanut butter. I'm not 100% sure. I think I was just eating the peanut butter, but I had a flashlight and a peanut butter.
Like any chance.
Well, I was sitting in my room and I think I had the flashlight on. I was about maybe 13 or 14 years old. So I think I just had the flashlight on instead of having the light on or something like that, eating peanut butter, talking to my buddy about how we're going to sneak out of the house.
Yeah. Totally normal.
Yeah, completely normal. So I get it all worked out. I hang up the phone. I'm like, all right, Mom, I'm going to bed. It's kind of late. It's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So for a 13, 14-year-old kid, it's not too late. Yeah. It's not too early neither. So I go and I put everything away and I'm like, all right, Mom, I'm going to bed. So I lay in bed for like 5-10 minutes. No noises, no knocks on the door, nothing like that. I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I go to my window, which is a squeaky ass old wooden window, and I get it up. No, yeah, exactly. And I'm like trying not to make that noise. And I'm like, all right, I got to jimmy it up. I get out the front door and I get out, come back in. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and my mom's sitting there still awake. And I'm like, oh no, how am I going to get back in the house? I'm thinking I'm just going to be able to sneak right back in.
Yeah.
No, she's in the room just looking at me and goes, hope you had a fun time. And we had been out sipping on Mad Dog 2020, so I had a little buzz going.
Was it like literally one of those things where like you come through and she's just like sitting in a dark corner and turns on the lamp like, oh, I hope you had a great night.
Well, all but the lamp. She was sitting there in my room on my bed because she heard the front door. So she had said she walked around the living room and came into my room, light left on.
Yeah.
Because when she went in there to go check on me, because the way I got caught was the fact that I put the peanut butter where the flashlight goes and the flashlight where the peanut butter goes. So when she went to go look for the flashlight, which I'm still not understanding what she went to go get it, it was where the peanut butter was where the flashlight was. She was like, I was going to come in and come talk to you and be like, hey, you left the peanut butter in the wrong spot and you were gone. This was at about 20 minutes after I had left. Like, she goes, you would have been all right. But then out of nowhere, I needed the flashlight for something. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, she caught me.
There was peanut butter on my flashlight. Yeah, right. You got a flashlight on my peanut butter.
Why did you put peanut butter on my light?
So I could lick it off and pretend it's a... Oh, wait, never mind.
That's your mom, dude.
Yeah. You're talking about my mom,
That's
dude.
his mom.
It's disgusting.
I don't know. Everybody always wanted to bang my mom.
Oh, God.
Oh, your mom's one of those.
My mom was good looking back in the day.
Whoa.
She was a biker chick too. So.
Biker moms are hot.
Yeah.
So if you were like in a Back to the Future scenario, you would not Marty McFly out and like peace out. You just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fuck it.
Bucket, literally.
Fucking these timelines up, son.
Oh,
It's almost as bad as the things you see at Walmart.
yeah, right.
That's a great segue. So I'm pretty sure there's plenty of mom love at Walmart,
Oh.
or at least family in love.
Yeah.
Mom
Oh,
love, brother, sister love, all kinds of weird shit.
So
at
we were
Walmart.
poking around the internet, and it's always been a classic a cliche that the people of Walmart are not really people. Some of them are probably aliens, and some of them are just so inbred that they've become aliens. I mean, I can't talk too much. I shop at Walmart, and I'm a piece of shit. But we
all
saw
shop
some
at Walmart.
exemplary examples. Did I even use those words right on the internet?
I think so.
We're going to talk about them a little bit. So what we're going to talk about first?
I don't know, man. I seen one that this skinny guy, he couldn't be more than like maybe 120 pounds with a maybe 250 to 300 girl, and just up to from his fingertip to his elbows.
Ooh,
Fingertip
to elbows.
to elbow, just in there, in the ass crack.
Just like down her back of her like
Let
Yeah,
pants.
yeah. You'll see
right
this
here.
picture. It's on here if you're watching our channel here.
That's why we put so much love into it.
But yeah, fist deep, elbow deep,
elbow deep.
Just
getting in there while he's walking down the aisle, looking for a head of lettuce.
letting everybody know.
I hope this was pre-COVID because we don't need any extra germs floating around Walmart right now.
Gross. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sure if it was COVID, he'd still do it, and he'd just bring his mask down below his nose.
Yeah, so he
Just
can
so he can
smell it. He
smell
wants
it.
that smell. That's what
Yeah.
he's getting.
I guess his hand was cold. I don't know.
No, that's just letting every other guy know that that's his chick.
Yeah.
That's my woman.
Dude, if he went any further up there,
I've got a hold of this baby right here.
he did. Elbow deep. Elbow deep.
Just sitting out there.
I just don't get it. Like, I mean, sure, like you want to put your arm around her, but
Yeah.
how's that feel all sweaty and nasty up in
That's
that ass crack walking down
It's the
Walmart?
most intimate thing you can do in public
Now,
without
I guess
getting
this
arrested.
does this go into the, because I know you're kind of OCD about some stuff, not to pick on OCD people, but I know you like to go like second or third option.
Yeah,
when you're
no, I never
grocery
grab.
shopping.
I'm really weird. I don't grab like the first thing. I always grab like 2 or 3 back because in my
Right.
mind, the first one is the one that everybody touches.
Right, like Joe Blow that had his
Yeah, it's like,
hand all the way up to his elbow. up the
Yeah, he's
ass
gonna
crack.
check the first macaroni and cheese and be like, "Oh yeah, we'll rub this fucking ass cheese all over this mac and cheese."
Oh, this is too healthy for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me put this back.
Oh, so there's a little bit too much sodium in it. I think I'm just gonna go.
Do you think it was his sister that he was with?
Ooh.
I mean, I don't know.
Depends
We're
on
talking
what
about
state it
inbred.
is.
Yeah, we're talking about inbred. I mean, listen, to each his own, but you know.
Yeah. To each his own, but I don't
According to
know.
porn sites, it's totally fine.
Oh,
yeah.
every board site's got that.
Yeah. Look at this guy bang his mom. Yeah, like, oh, sister comes in and jerks brother off. Yeah.
What
Yay.
the fuck is with this? Okay, I know this isn't like something we plan on talking about, but what the fuck is going on with the world, and why is there so much fucking incest porn on the internet?
They're running out of names, so I guess I guess they gotta go that way. I don't know, man. I don't see the resemblance on some of them.
Yeah.
Ever see
You're
that
looking at him going, really?
Really? I gotta mute this now.
She's Spanish and you're white. How is that your mom?
I get a lot of stepmom.
Did you ever see that? There's like a news reporter, and he's talking about
They're not blood then.
Yeah, he's like, it's not incest porn if you put it on mute. It's not like the local news channel.
It's not incest porn if you put it on mute. Oh Jesus! Yeah, that is true. As long as you don't hear it.
Just turn off the fucking subtitles.
Are there subtitles to
about it,
porn?
but that's just
Call
what
me
the fuck is this
stepdaddy.
trend?
Call me stepdaddy.
Yeah, there's a step parent one where it's like they don't want to fully commit to being totally gross,
Right.
And there's not blood relation.
Stepmom, stepdad, brother-in-law.
Yeah, man, we're all fucked.
Yeah. So those are bad things that lead to even worse things. Just walking down the aisle at Walmart and worrying about like a poop print on your mac and cheese.
Well, speaking of poop prints, I did find a picture of a couple people that apparently shit their pants while they were walking around Walmart because they've got giant dookie stains running down the back of their pants.
Are you sure they didn't just like sit in something before?
Maybe they sat on like the dirty bench outside Walmart that people just like the homeless people sleep on at night when they close.
Right.
Yeah.
Walmart's closed. I mean, I get it now.
They do.
Right now they do.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Walmart. I mean, I get cheap groceries there and cheap everything else. But
I think half of what I'm wearing came from Walmart.
Well, maybe.
I tried not to go there, but I still find myself fucking going there every time.
Yeah, it works.
So we also found this guy with a fucking full neck beard. Like his neck is a beard. He has no regular beard. It's just neck beard.
Just neck beard.
Thought that was kind of cool. It's sort of like a Victorian collar, but made of hair. And I'm doing the haircut video soon, so maybe I'll add that to the possibilities of what I might do with my beard and just cut all of this and just keep just
neck
all
beard.
neck.
Oh, that's so
Nothing
itchy.
but neck.
That's so itchy.
Just neck.
I would look like a pale Amish monster.
See, y'all seen everything inside the store. I got to see it outside. How much do you like ranch dressing?
I love ranch dressing.
You
I
love
like
ranch?
it with hot wings.
Hot wings.
I put it on everything.
You put it on everything?
Food is just a vessel to get ranch dressing into my mouth.
Let me ask you a question. Would you drink it straight out of the bottle?
No.
Like pop the top?
I'm not crossing that line. It's not a beverage.
Yeah.
Ranch isn't a beverage.
Just a little squirt, huh? Just
a little
open it up
mouth.
and squirted it.
The thing of it is we were talking earlier and it was like, okay, so the guy started the video at some point in time before this because, tell you what, when she popped the top of the ranch dressing, she just had to open it up and squeeze and it was going in. So that means she's already opened it up, pull the tab.
How many squeezes are in the store?
Yeah, and she's just chugging it down in the parking lot. She couldn't even get in the car.
It's not even cold. I can't eat any kind of dressing or sauce, like really warm barbecue sauce, maybe.
Yeah.
But like ranch?
It's got to be cold.
I'm not a big ranch person. I do like it, but it's got to be cold, man. I can't eat no warm buttermilk ranch.
Buttermilk. Just
hurt it all. Is that blue cheese in there? No. That's fucking bad.
That's ranch.
Just squirt it in. Just...
I like ranch. Ranch
was
is
it a big bottle too? If I remember right,
I think it was like the big Husky Boy bottle.
It was a good sized bottle.
It's got a pump on it, so she just took that off and was just drinking.
It's just restaurant size. It's the one above family size. It's just that shit.
Just
she puts it in those giant orange coolers
and
just puts the cooler on top of the car and just dumps it into her cup.
A little squirt.
That's
disgusting.
Oh,
it's like the behind the scenes on an episode of like My Strange Addiction or something.
Yeah.
And I probably just have it on loop right here behind us, just over and over again.
Oh God.
Just her.
Like three times. Like there's like three of her behind me. Like,
just squirting the freaking ranch right in her mouth. Oh.
Take this shot out of context. Oh.
It's bad though. It's bad. Why do people? Why? The question is why is it Walmart? You don't see people. People at Target.
You see hot chicks at Target. That's mostly what you see.
Right. Why is it Walmart? Where? At what point did Walmart just become?
It's the intersection of trash and value.
Is Walmart based out of America?
Yeah, Sam Walton. It's the Walton family.
Right? And Target's based out of France. I mean,
Target.
Yeah,
that's the name.
I guess
that could be
higher class.
I mean,
more
I
expensive.
don't know.
their stuff's more expensive, but it seems like the same shit.
I mean, I don't know.
It's more expensive, therefore it has a higher seeming value. I don't know where I'm going with this
I
sentence.
don't know.
You're chasing that
Trust
one.
me, we have no judgment if you're poor, rich,
I'm poor.
in between.
Super poor.
You know,
I ate mustard
is.
sandwiches when I was a kid. God damn it. That's a sandwich that's just bread and mustard.
Without the bologna. No bologna.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Mustard
That's Louisiana,
sandwich.
man. Louisiana sucks. If you live in Louisiana, get the fuck out of Louisiana.
Get the fuck out.
It's pretty.
What else did we see at Walmart, guys? Oh, fuck me. Okay, so here's my Walmart story, my go-to Walmart story. I tell this to a lot of people because it's fucking amazing. Okay, so 3 o'clock in the morning, we're at Walmart.
Of course.
Me and
Best
my
time
friend,
to
my
go.
roommate and his girlfriend, we're just like walking around Walmart. We're buying just random shit because we had weird sleep schedules because we're in our mid-20s.
Pre-Rona apocalypse.
Oh, way pre-Rona. This is like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't know, something like that. And so we get our shit and we're going to check out. And in front of us are like these 3 dudes dressed like they just came from the club. Like they're fucking clean, you know? They look good. They look fresh. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why are they looking fresh? I don't know. But they have a bottle of Jack Honey. And they're just passing it back and forth, chugging on it while they're waiting in line.
Nice.
The people in front of them are going super fucking slow. For some reason, at 3 o'clock in the morning, this woman's trying to use like 500 coupons. She's doing her extreme couponing late at night.
Right.
Which I guess would actually be kind of considerate.
I just cut these this morning.
Just kidding this morning.
The thing of it is that is kind of
This is kind of
considerate.
considerate. Yeah, I'm like giving her shit, but like really, if you're going to do that, you should do it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
right.
But anyway.
Hats off to that broad.
So these 3 dudes are just like drinking this bottle of Jack Honey. They've got at least half of it polished off by the time they
Nice.
get up to the register. This is the only thing they're buying. I think one of them might be getting like gum, and they get
Just
to
to
the
cover
register.
the breath so that they can drive home.
And they get to the register, and the woman behind the counter is just like, "It's past 2 o'clock. I can't sell you this bottle."
Score.
It's
So like
free.
legally, she can't. Even though they drank it, she can't charge them for it.
All right.
So they the woman's just like, I have to take it from you and you have to leave. So they just got an entire half a bottle of Jack
That's
Honey
awesome.
for totally free. No
awesome.
penalty, no repercussions. Just, okay, leave
Just a
now.
just a buzz.
Yeah,
Just
they,
a buzz.
they can't charge you for it because
Here
then
you
they're
go.
charging you for alcohol past
Right.
2 o'clock.
I like that.
I don't know if that's like a strategy they had, if they knew, or if they were just fucking doing their thing and it just worked out in their favor. They had one of those fucking sweet ass nights where just everything's just bah, 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 let's fucking do this shit, you know?
Well-
Like a Swingers, the movie.
I don't think nowadays the liquor stores are even attached to inside
Yeah,
the
this
Walmarts
is Louisiana.
anymore.
Liquor is just on the shelf there.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it
They
goes
don't
sell
have
liquor
liquor
at gas
stores,
stations in
yeah.
Louisiana, man. Like
That's how they
it's-
do it up north,
I
too,
thought it
in
was
Michigan.
weird when I moved here. I'm like, wait, you have to go to an actual liquor store to
Yeah.
get liquor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that threw me off.
That's weird.
Mouth sounds.
Mouse
Mouse
sounds.
sounds.
Mouth sounds was episode 1.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Dang.
Technically, every episode is mouth sounds because that's what words are. What else are we talking about, guys? Bryce has a sweet ass mug that keeps fucking my brain up.
You like that, huh? Yeah.
So, Wawa.
Bro, don't even get me started on Wawa. Because I want some of them damn pickles, bro. I went out of my way 3 days in a row just
did.
to go get a freaking sandwich from this place so I can get some pickles because their pickles are amazing. They are the best pickles I've ever had.
Crispy,
Crispy,
crunchy,
crunchy.
peanut buttery.
They are delicious. My mouth, just thinking about the dill smell and the crisp
You like that dill?
in that.
dills.
Oh God,
You want one in your mouth right
I want
now.
a pickle in my mouth.
I know you do.
Pickles are delicious. Wawa
What's
pickles.
the opposite of no homo? Yes homo?
I don't know, but my heart was broken because apparently they don't sell just pickles in the store, and if you ask for them,
Shame on them.
people get attitudes, I guess.
They
If
act
you
like you asked for their firstborn son, according to this Reddit post we were reading earlier, because apparently Wawa has its own subreddit and enough people that care about where they get the pickles to have a thread about it where people actually talk.
If you went and tasted their pickles, you would understand why people
They're
like.
thick, but they're not too thick.
No,
They're crunchy, but they don't hurt your teeth. They're sour, but they're not tangy.
There's a nice
not-
dill.
Dill.
They're not sweet.
They're just dill.
That bullshit bread and butter garbage.
Ooh.
Have you ever accidentally bought bread and butter pickles? They fucking
Yes, I have.
suck.
And they're sliced thin. I don't know why, but I feel like waffle cut pickles taste different than smooth cut pickles.
Yeah.
It's all in my head. It's a texture fucking thing. Sue me.
Well, here's my thought. So
They're
like
the best.
it's got more surface area, so there's more area for flavor.
Ooh, I like the thought.
That's like crinkle cut fries are better than straight fries because it's more surface area, so you get more seasoning on there.
But the smooth cut Wawa pickles, hands down. I've ate and tasted a lot of pickles in my day. Those are my favorite.
Hold on.
And I would buy jugs. I'd buy a 5-gallon bucket if I could, if I had to.
Can't forget the boar's head pickles neither.
All right, those are good, but Wawa pickles, I'm sorry. Wawa pickles
what
are
if
still
Wawa
better.
pickles are boar's head pickles?
Because they are smooth
might be.
pickles.
They might be.
If I'm not mistaken, boar's head
Garlic
pickles.
dill.
Yes.
That's what I'm claiming Wawa pickles are.
Wawa
Garlic
pickle.
Garlic
dill.
dill.
I don't know if they have the garlic. I don't know.
Slightly. You have to get the side to really savor the taste.
And you
in
can
your
tell
mouth.
you can tell they don't use the coloring and the vinegar.
Right.
You know, like how like
Because
those
it's-
garbage brands use like the
Yes.
yellow 5 to color the pickles.
Oh, that
you gotta
stuff
get
is
the
garbage.
Clausen, the refrigerated
Yes.
fucking pickles. That's the good
Yes.
shit.
The
Oh,
yellow
I got
5
a
makes
jar
the
of those in
pickle
my-
limp.
Yeah. It's
It
garbage.
makes it mush and
and if you like
yeah.
them, you're garbage. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
sorry.
sorry. I said it.
You
I
like
said
soft
it.
pickles,
Okay?
go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself if you like those soft
Get
ass
the fuck out of here.
But anyways, apparently there's a manager somewhere in the planet Earth in the United States that will sell a jar of these pickles for $5. And I would like to know where your store is at because I'm coming to buy pickles from you.
It's in the Northeast,
I will drive there
West Philadelphia, born and
tomorrow.
raised.
I will drive
On
there
a
tomorrow.
playground.
That's where I spent most of my pickles. Wait.
I want
Pickle days.
If I got to go to Philly to go get pickles, by golly, I'm driving to
Road
Philly.
trip.
Yeah, we'll take this bitch on the road.
Damn
Maybe we
right.
could drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile up there. We're coming to get pickles. We're getting pickles.
We
But
need
yes.
pickles for our wiener.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
Pickles and wieners.
Pickles and wieners.
There's
Pickles
nothing better.
are wieners.
I want them pickles, man, and I still don't know where to get them. There's a Reddit conversation going on, blog, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want to call it.
Apparently, they just come in a giant jug that just says Wawa.
Wawa
There's no
pickles.
distributor. It doesn't say who, yada, yada. It's just Wawa pickles.
If you're out there listening and you're in the manufacturing plant that bottles Wawas, please contact us because
Yeah.
I will buy a pallet from you.
We'll get a P.O. box and just send us all the
He's going
pickles.
to give out his phone number.
I
Yeah.
will. No, we have a website.
727-318-6969. Nice.
So that's my story about pickles. I love Wawa, by the way. Their food is amazing. But
I
they're-
agree.
Hey, Wawa, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Or we'll start talking shit about you
Do the
until
right
you
thing.
do sponsor us.
There's nothing you could do bad.
Do the right thing, Wawa.
Anti-sponsoring. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing, Wawa.
Michael Tricks. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
If you've never heard of Michael Tricks, it's
Watch
Michael Trixx. Just fucking look it up, man.
Michael, we got a guy that does good editing.
Abracadabra. Hey, yeah, if you need an editor, man, I'll spice up all your fucking videos, dog. Fucking love you. I want to kiss your goddamn cheeks. I want to just kiss them fucking cheeks.
What else we got?
You know what I like? Shitting dick nipples. But anyway,
Shitting dick nipples.
it's a titty where the nipple is a dick and then there's shit coming out of the tip of it.
Nice. No, I haven't seen that, but I have seen sex with nipples.
Sex with nipples?
Like,
A penis inside of a nipple.
that's a big nipple or a really small penis.
There's a little bit of both. It was an Asian film.
Oh, racism.
No.
What are you doing over there, huh?
Playing with shit.
You touching yourself?
Always.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
Oh,
I don't want anybody else.
Oh, no.
When I think about you, how was there a song on the radio? There's so many songs about jacking it and masturbation. What the fuck?
Oh, who was
Stroke
that?
me, stroke me, stroke
Stroke
me.
me.
Jerking off my wiener here.
What, didn't Dave Matthews have a bunch of songs like that?
Jerking
look,
off.
look up your skirt.
Is Crash about whacking
Yeah.
it?
Crash.
Crash is just about like rough sex, isn't it?
I think so.
So,
All right, so what do we got? What do we got?
We're gonna go from a really awkward conversation to a conversation about babies.
I gotta fart.
Don't fart. This is a small
I can't
room.
help it.
We're enclosed.
What if the
Come
lights
on,
ignited on
squeeze it.
fire?
Keep your
Don't
butt cheeks tight.
You don't.
No.
You pretend like you're on the first date with a lady.
No.
You hold it till you get home, and then you fart for 5 minutes
Bad.
straight.
You're bad.
No, absorb
bad.
it back into your body.
It's absorbed. It's absorbed right now.
Absorb it back.
Ooh,
If I pass out because of this fart,
That's like when you hold a shit for too long, and then all of a sudden you don't need to shit anymore, and it's like, what? Where did it go? Did it just go back up?
it did.
It's like
did.
hiding out there a
It
little
was
bit
a
longer.
reverse prairie dog.
oh, no.
Your body's just like, oh fuck, I can't shit right now. I better go ahead and just execute
it.
emergency protocol.
Just eat it.
There's
your
more
shit.
nutrients in there. I need that.
I need that. There's corn.
There's corn. Oh God.
It's coming back.
No.
Why is everything about poop and farts with you?
His stomach hurts.
You're making me laugh. It's making it come back. Oh no!
You're like a dog. You got to kind of walk around and then it comes out.
Yeah.
No.
Walk it loose.
It'll be falling out by the time I start walking to the bathroom.
Well, that's a good segue about dogs because what I wanted to talk about a little bit, and I was feeling inspired by this by my own baby, is our babies. Well, okay, so originally this segment was going to be, are babies more like a drunk person or are babies more like a dog? But as I wrote like reasons down for either one, I realized that like it applies to both.
It really does.
So babies are kind of just drunk dogs.
Yes.
Like,
Drunk baby dogs.
a drunk person and a baby, they don't care about your feelings. They want their thing, and then when they're done with their thing, they're gonna throw it on the floor.
Okay.
Just like a dog, though. When a dog is done with a toy, it just abandons it and goes someplace else and humps something.
or
Like,
lays down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they both, all three things in question, just shit and piss in random places. I mean, how often have you had to grab a drunk person and be like, no, don't pee over here, Todd, or grab your baby and be like, oh my God, please stop peeing all over the changing mat. For the love of God, how is there so much piss inside this small animal?
Ooh, that's a tough one right there because they pee all over the place.
I'm so glad I have a girl. I don't want a boy with a little like fire hose. That's oh God, that's so much worse.
You learn to have the diaper ready. It's like, gotcha.
It's a hot swap.
Little bastard. You didn't get
The best I think is when the babies are like on the floor and you're talking to them and you see the head kind of bobbling.
Yeah.
And when you talk to a dog, the dog does the same thing, right?
Oh, I've definitely. My daughter has definitely looked at me and been like,
turned her head, cocked her head a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
"What's
Right.
happening here?
what are you doing?
What? Yeah.
What is that magic thing? Oh, it's a phone, baby girl. It's all right. It's a magical rectangle that."
So what made you think about your daughter versus a dog?
Because
I mean-
one of her favorite things to do is to chew something, like put something in her mouth and then just crawl around with it.
Okay.
Or now that she can walk, she just chews on something and walks around with it in her mouth.
Right.
And then she'll like hold two other things. So she's like walking with her like two toys and a third in her mouth, just like fully loaded, ready to go.
I'm ready.
Yeah. And dogs do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
so
like
do drunk people to an extent.
yeah, I tell my dog, I have a 1-year-old French bulldog, pork chop. And this little bastard, I swear, I say no to her more times than I have my child's.
Yeah.
My kids, I should say child's.
Child's.
My child's.
My churns.
My children's.
Chittens.
But this little bastard, I mean, you say no, and she waits like a kid,
Yeah.
looks at you like, bitch, don't tell me, right?
I'm an adult, goddammit.
Yeah. And then just goes right back to doing what you told her not to do. I mean,
Um,
testing your ass.
Yeah.
Then you get on to her again.
Sometimes she'll listen.
Sometimes.
The difference, though, between a dog and a child is you can throw something at a dog.
If I,
Throw a newspaper or a bottle at a dog.
What are you throwing an axe? I mean,
I mean, all I got to do for pork chop is stand up, and that dog takes off running. So I mean, yeah, here he goes.
I'm little. He's big.
Yep,
Run away.
I'm cute, and then she gives you the cute factor, you know, the batting of the eyes, which
a child
when you
does.
scold your child, they do the same thing, and that's why
Yeah.
it's gut wrenching to scold your kids.
Yeah.
And see, that's going to be the difficult for you because when you having a girl,
Yeah.
when they bat their eyes, dad,
Especially Sean.
Yeah.
dad's going to be like,
I'm a sucker.
"Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm so
baby.
sorry.
She's
What
the
can I
most
do
spoiled
for
kid in the
you?"
world. We've already spoiled her, and she's only 15 months.
Yeah.
We're doomed, man. It's over with. She
Yeah.
makes a little sad face, and we're like, "Oh, baby, come here. I'll pick you up. Come here. It's
it's a hard
okay.
thing.
Here, have everything. Have a snack. What do you want? That one? You threw it on the floor. Here's another one. Okay.
Oh
Anything
shit.
else about babe? Did you just shit your pants?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, that's gonna be a bad one too. 'cause
Okay,
that
so we're gonna go ahead and end this
burnt-
podcast right
that
now
burnt
because
the
this is
hole.
gonna reach my nose within seconds.
That burnt the hole.
Thank you for
Burnt a
watching.
hole.
I love all of you.
Oh wait. Burnt hole.
We can't do that.
No.
Thank you for watching.
2 burnt holes.
I'm gonna put little blurs,
A fire.
a blur mark over it.
It's the ring of fire.
Why did racists
The
have to
rainbow
ruin the
fire.
OK symbol? Come the fuck on, man.
I really,
Do you see that?
So stupid. I hate. Fuck the Proud Boys. Anyway,
you see that?
The
I
ring
love
of
you.
fire. It's the ring of fire.
Have a nice night.